Welcome back to Intuition, and thanks again for tuning in. We were just talking about celebrity gossip and negative celebrity gossip and why people are so attached to it, why they need it all the time. I have a question for you, because you said you do keep up with celebrities. How often do you find yourself checking up with the celebrities and working on homework and talking on the phone or watching TV? Does that happen to you a lot?
Every time. I'm the biggest multitasker anyone can meet.
Really?
I'm multitasking as we speak.
Oh no.
And I check up on celebrity news. I watch E on the television, and then
And when
I'm
you
doing
sit
my
on the
laundry
toilet
at the same
and
time.
sit on toilet and talking to my grandma, and then have my
Well, you know, they have wireless now, so it can
You
be
bring it in
possible.
there. I
It can be
do
possible.
that.
Oh my
No.
But do you actually get stuff done that way?
I've never tried.
That is
But
funny.
Because I'm
Oh, you're
so,
talking about
just
multitasking.
in general. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm more of, instead of that, I multitask as in, I spend actually like a good amount of time on one thing though, but I'll like check up on one thing like every so often. Like I'll work on my essay, but then if I know I'm gonna do math next, I open my book and then circle the chapter I'm gonna be on, and then I go in and go to my history book. And
do it.
I do that, but I don't go all over the place. And
Even that would drive me crazy. I couldn't. I have to, when I start something, I have to focus only on that, and I can't think about anything else I have to do, or I will stress out. Like, I'll make a list beforehand of things I need to do, but I am the worst person you'll ever meet at multitasking. I can't.
I think that's
wouldn't be able
efficient
to.
though, right? I think that's healthy because you save yourself a lot of hairs. Because me, like, honestly, my room is covered with all my hairs because of all the stress of the multitasking, and I definitely advise what you do.
I get tons of things done though. I get tons of
See,
things.
I heard you get less things done if you try to multitask.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I heard it.
And you break out a lot, girls. Come on, girls. Don't listen to her.
I get things done. I'll cook. I'll do my laundry. I'll watch TV while I'm doing my laundry. I'm always doing something with this hand and doing something with this hand and watching something with this eye and then looking at this.
I can see you being like super mom, be like changing the diaper here.
Yeah, I got like 5 babies doing something.
Kissing the hubby here.
Can I hire you? Will you help me with my stuff? I really admire that so much.
That's really awesome.
I know a lot of my friends I talk to too. They're very they try to multitask. They'll try really, really hard, but they just can't do it. They'll be checking Facebook and trying to work on their homework, but eventually Facebook wins.
Right.
You know, and then they realize around 3 in the morning. Actually, this is me. Around 3 in the morning, they need to actually focus on their work. They can't. It's more of a distraction than anything.
Actually, as a nurse major, here's a benefit. Psychologically, it's bad, really bad to multitask because honestly, in the long run, it takes a toll on your heart and it actually stresses you out and that's not always good. So be careful.
See, I feel like my brain is working better whenever I'm multitasking.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I know what you mean. I feel much better when I'm stressed out.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I don't know where you. Wow. Please tell me more.
Honestly, if I'm not stressed out, I feel like I'm too lax and I'm throwing my life away.
Well, do you have to be stressed or busy?
That's very true. I think I just have to be busy.
Yeah, you
See,
have. I
I'm
can
busy.
stand that
I'm
need.
busy.
I
would rather. I want to stand up right now and do some squats or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just
that's
try doing something. I
Perfect
feel
word.
more
I
productive.
just have to be busy, but not stressed.
Yeah, stress. That's dangerous. That's when it starts to cut
It takes
on
it
health.
on your health.
Yeah.
And that's why when you're pregnant, not like I know, but when you're pregnant, they definitely advise you not to think about multiple things at once.
Really?
Because it takes a toll. Your
glad
baby
that's
feels
not-
Remember
She
that.
feels you. She feels you when the baby feels you when you're worrying about Monday's bill or if the mail came on time or if your husband's doing the cooking and getting your breast milk and. I have never been pregnant before, but I'm just saying.
Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Does it run in your family though, multitasking?
Yes. My mom does it, and I do it. And
See, then maybe it's
my grandma
learned
does
that
it.
way.
Yeah,
I bet
maybe
you
that's
see
it.
your mom doing it so much, you pick it up.
Yeah.
My mom, she couldn't do it either. I know she
That's
can't
same with my
multitask. She
mom.
has to focus on one thing and that's it.
That's just like my mom. Like when I used to try to go in the kitchen when she was making pancit, which is Filipino noodles, and I'd go in there and then I'd be like, Mom, I need help on number 2, and 2 plus 2 is 2 plus 2, and she'd be like, No, you go back to your room. I cannot cook, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just one question. I used to be like that, but I realized that she knew she couldn't make the best meal if she concentrated on her homework.
And that's what I was going to say, because I feel like for those of us that can't multitask, it's because at heart we're kind of perfectionists, so we have to have what we do perfect. It has to be right, and if we focus on something else, there's a chance that this will mess up, and then the whole world will fall apart. And then
That's a nice philosophical
That's me.
thing.
I'm not afraid to admit it.
I guess so. See, my mom's Filipino too, and she's cooking, and she's telling me how to put on my shoes, and she's telling me how to put on my shoes while I'm doing my homework at the same time, and she's cooking. Maybe it's the way we're brought up. But if you do want to share your intuition, we have a website at what's your intuition?
What's your intuition at gmail.com. Email us.
Email us what your are you multitasker? I need somebody to have my back right now. So I need my fellow multitaskers to come out and let us know that you have.
We'd love to hear your thoughts, love to hear your opinions on the
Definitely.
show. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. Anything else you guys want to throw out there?
Oh, our MySpace too. We have an Intuition MySpace and a Facebook. Be part of our group, and you get to subscribe us as friends as well. So
Yes, just keep it on the bottom of the screen and MySpace/Intuition.
Hit us up. Thanks
There you
again.
go.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
and come join us.